Okay, so we have basically four ways of rating a movie. The first, the best, must be seen on the big screen. I mean, it's good. Go see it. Spend the money.
See it now.
See it now.
See it now.
Second is catch it on DVD. Maybe it's not that good to see in the movie theaters. Just wait till the DVD comes out and rent it.
Which happens for me for most things. I collect DVDs like crazy. I have stacks.
I know. You're a geek like that. Wait for the network
Really?
premiere. Not really a recommendation for us to go spend money on. Just wait till it comes on TNT or something like that.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Baker's favorite.
Only to be used as anesthetic.
The movie sucks. Don't watch it. Don't waste your time.
What,
So that's it. That's our rating system. Straightforward. Tells you exactly what we think about the movie and gives our recommendation. So let's. So what's the first movie? What are we doing?
First movie we got coming out here is Man with the Iron Fist. A blacksmith in the middle of Kung Fu Town is surrounded by high-flying fight scenes to the music of also director RZA of the WuTang Clan.
This movie was deplorable, man.
Really?
Yeah, it was that bad.
No,
it was terrible.
It really was.
It was terrible. It was a terrible movie. I mean, it had very few, if any, redeeming qualities.
Oh, RZA, hello.
Yeah,
the soundtrack was phenomenal. It was
you guys,
great.
I don't even get the WuTang Clan. I don't know what's going on with that.
Was the soundtrack actually good?
Yeah, no, it really was. RZA did like all the soundtrack for it, so it kind of had this weird kind of thing where you're back in the day, but you've got new music. It was
it all rap?
It's all rap music.
Mostly.
What are you
Well, if
talking
it
about?
wasn't rap music, it was like kind of. It had a beat. It was definitely like you could see it at a club. I guess.
I'd probably like it more than you guys.
You must be kidding.
What,
I love
does it
RZA.
have rap music in it?
Yeah, like
you're
rap
going to
music.
like a movie? Okay, there's two kinds of people.
WuTang Clan.
There's
that's what we're
movie
talking about.
whores.
That's good stuff.
There's movie whores and there's cinema snobs. Okay? Most people are movie whores. You two are movie whores. I'm a bit of a cinema snob. If I'm going to spend the time,
yes, for sure.
Yeah, if I'm going to spend the time and the effort and the money to go see a movie, I want to be pleased by what I'm saying.
How's the weather up there on your pedestal, your self-made pedestal?
It's great, along with my Perrier
Yeah.
water that I drink.
Yeah,
How you like
yeah.
that? You
I'm enjoying tap
SOB.
water. It's fantastic. Tastes like hose.
No, I mean, give me one good
As in a rubber hose.
Give me one good redeeming quality of the movie.
I just did. I think the soundtrack was great. I mean, I walked into that expecting, you know what, it's going to be a kung fu whatever movie. I didn't walk in it with this weird kind of, this is what I expect out of it,
Yeah,
and
but
it's going to...
The point is, you walk into every movie doing that. You walk into a movie wanting it to be a good movie.
Well, yeah,
and
but I
that's
don't
a
walk into it
predisposition
trying to...
that you have.
Yeah, but I'm not walking into it automatically expecting this is going to be bad and this is why, and writing down notes.
No.
That's you. That's what you do.
I knew it was going to be bad.
How did you know it was really?
I've got balls of steel.
Really? Wow.
How did you know it was going to be bad?
I have when it comes to Quentin Tarantino, I figured out somewhat of an algorithm with his movies. Right? So now he's been promoting this movie. Actually, when I walked into the movie, I thought he directed it. For some weird reason, I thought that he was the one who directed the movie. And I absolutely knew it was going to be bad, okay, because of his certain style of directing movies. And he has a style which makes him unique and an excellent niche filmmaker. But let's take it. Reservoir Dogs, classic flick. You love it.
Absolutely.
Everybody
Love that
likes
movie.
it. Rooster, you love it, don't you?
It's a good one.
Thanks for that.
The always well spoken. And the Pulp
I like
Fiction.
Desperado, by the way. So we were talking. That's all I could think about was Salma Hayek. By the way, when you're talking,
My all-time favorite. We'll get into that later.
Yes.
His second flick was Pulp Fiction. Now, it was shot just like Reservoir Dogs, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the same style and everything.
Yeah, same
right?
stuff. Still a great movie.
Right. Excellent movie. Fantastic movie, right? So his third one, Jackie Brown.
Yeah.
Right?
horrible.
Oh, terrible.
That
It's the
one.
first movie I ever walked out on in the movie theater. First movie ever. It was
Really?
so bad, it was terrible. So then he does Kill Bill, huge box office smash. Everybody
Great
loved
flick.
it.
I liked it for sure.
Yeah.
It was cool.
And then he broke it off in two, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm figuring, hey, third kung fu flick shot in the same fashion. all crazy, awkward. Even when we sat down, because we watched the movie together, what'd I say? I said, oh, there's going to be probably some stupid cartoon in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, there's probably going to be some dumb, stupid cartoon in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Until you told me that he didn't direct it, and that it was Ra's al Ghul.
No, really? Yeah. Batman?
Ra's al Ghul, Batman. He was the man. Yeah.
No,
if he directed it, I'd be so happy.
RZA.
And then once you told me about the WuTang Clan crap, I knew it was going to be bad. I mean, I knew it. And it was. It was terrible.
I don't like that
waste your
statement at all.
Don't waste your money on it. This is coming from the Ninja Assassins fan over here.
Ninja Assassin, it's great. Go see it today.
It's so
even you called me a movie whore. Even I have to disagree with that one.
Well, I mean, a movie that is as stylistic as The Man with the Iron Fist could have been. I would think that maybe wardrobe, costumes, anything, character, character.
Yeah.
Maybe like have a bunch of really cool characters.
Oh, you mean like Dave Bautista? The greatest thing to ever come out of the world wrestling entertainment industry?
Or Jabba the Crow. Russell Crowe was like 400 pounds in this movie. It was ridiculous.
He was a big boy, huh? That's what you're trying to say? Yeah.
He said Chinese flick. He figured Chinese buffet flick. And he was hitting him up, man. He was huge. The guy was enormous in it.
He literally looked like he consumed the entire catering table. I mean, it was bad.
Oh, gosh. It was horrible. He looked so bad. I mean, Lucy Liu looked great, as she always does, right?
Oh, yeah,
She's
great.
a hot chick.
No.
Any nakedness in this movie at all?
No, which it's icing on the cake. Because the whole movie was vulgar, all R-rated. It was gory.
Yeah, I thought I would see something good.
Right? No,
I didn't see it though.
Not a boob.
Not a boob. Half of the movie took place in a brothel.
It
takes place in a whorehouse where Russell Crowe is doing awkward, weird things to multiple Asian women with like.
Let's see who the heretic is.
Large silver objects. I mean, there was a
orifices.
very awkward. There was such an awkward scene in there where he had like multiple beads in his mouth. I don't even know what they were trying to do with that. It was terrible. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was very, very bad. I was shocked on how bad it was. I'm telling you right now, don't waste your money on it.
I'm really sad I cut my hair, actually, because after watching that movie, I got a lot of awesome, little ideas what to do with my hair when bored in a kung fu movie. What was it you said? Like a Poison concert from 19...
Oh, yeah. The credits, Bret Michaels doing wardrobe, apparently. Because, the hair was so loud and huge and ridiculous.
CeCe DeVille is on the bill.
I don't know. Apparently they had like an MMA guy in there? Or no? Right?
Yeah.
Rooster?
Yeah, Chung Lee was in there. He actually just fought in China. It was the main event.
Didn't come up with something
Chung
better.
Lee, he was awesome. Did he fight in that movie, or what happened?
I don't remember Bronze Lion ever fighting. I just remember him standing there next to the antagonist.
You have no idea how intricate this film is. Bronze Lion, Gold Lion,
yes,
Silver Lion.
Which lion was he?
I think
there was
bronze.
also X-Blade.
X-Blade, right?
Yeah, he had weird spikes coming out of his shoulder.
Yeah, there
pads.
was. I forgot about that. And Russell Crowe was
Jack Knife.
Jack Knife. Yeah. It's great. It's good
I'm
stuff.
pretty excited actually to see this movie.
Yeah.
Even though y'all don't want me to see it, I want to see it now. Lots of knives and jacks and stuff going on.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible, and I would not recommend that to almost anybody.
You were just mad because you didn't think the ribs were spicy enough.
Because it was such a horrible scene.
What was that?
I have no idea. It's like some sense. Some sensei is also like the Iron Chef or something. I don't know.
Culinary marvel.
Did you eat during the movie?
No.
Oh.
No. It was an awkward moment. The movie's full of awkward moments.
Yeah.
Full of awkward, almost like you see it. There's a guy taking a crap in passing. Remember that?
The camera goes by and this dude's in an outhouse that is a convertible outhouse. You can see right over the top.
And they made a point to make sure that he was really, I don't know,
making
having
faces,
a wonderful
with
bow. It was so terrible and unbelievable that I just have such a problem believing that Quentin Tarantino was sitting in a movie, because these movies are all screened by the producers and the executives before they actually put them out in the market, that he was sitting back and going, yeah, good stuff here.
No, that's a good idea.
I really like what we did here. You know,
can we have some defecation in this scene?
We need a more humorous defecation.
No, it's and right after the poo scene, this amazing poo moment. You walk into this restaurant, and they walk up and they're like, "I'd like to try your Cantonese ribs. I hear they're very spicy." "Oh yes, they're very spicy." And then they keep talking. It's brought up about 2 or 3 more times.
Milk was a bad choice.
And then they bite into it and they're like, "Spicy rib."
This rib is spicy.
Spicy.
I'm glad someone said the word spicy.
Now let me pull up my Chinese stars and whip some ass.
God, it was.
It's terrible. It's absolutely
Well,
terrible.
ninja stars are always fun, obviously.
Yeah.
No?
Speaking of whooping some ass there, the fight scenes in this, a total jumble of limbs. I saw 2 people go at each other and start fighting, and then one was standing, one was lying down, but I don't know what happened in between that.
Well, that's actually a shame, and you see that a lot more in today's action films. And I truly have a belief that that is due to film schools. Now, film schools are on a rise. People go to college. I went to film school.
You went to college for film?
For film. That's what my degree is in. And they teach you in editing classes. They teach you how to edit a movie that builds suspense. And I think that, and truly believe that it churns out a bunch of crap, because filmmaking is an art. You can't make a science out of it, and that's what they do in film school. They teach you sharp cuts,
Yeah.
real quick, sharp cuts, and that builds suspense and gets people on the edge of their seat. Kung fu films, okay, the best kung fu films of all time, all have a very lengthy, long.
Yes. You see
Right.
that people are getting hit. You see
Right.
the moves and everything. Yeah.
You needed to take Dramamine to watch this damn movie. I mean, it was all over the place. You would see a swing, and then it wouldn't even land. The person would land on the ground. I mean,
Yeah.
it was
I
terrible.
would hate that so much.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Jackie Chan, he's hitting some people in the face. You can see it, and it happens. There's your movie. There's
Right.
your kung fu movie.
Right? Well,
It-
Matrix got it right. The
Matrix
Wachowski
was great,
brothers,
right?
or
Yeah.
sisters, or brothers and sisters, whatever was going
Brother
on. with
and
that.
sister?
Brother and sister. The Wachowski siblings now.
The brosis.
The Brosis.
Are they directors? What are you talking about?
Yeah. They made the Matrix movies, and they
The
were
Wachowski
brothers.
And then she had a she.
Them.
She,
They.
She had
Not the two they.
He had a sex change. Now it's a Wachowski. She's like
That's
Diana.
interesting.
Siblings. I have to.
Let's move on from that statement and keep going to the movie. We didn't talk about sex changes, but okay. That's good times.
Yeah, that definitely turns things
So
awkward.
in closing on Fist of Fury, what do you get? What do you give it?
I've got to say, catch it on DVD, because I think that once it hits the $5 bin, I'm
Such
going
a
to
whore.
pick it up. I will.
You're such a whore.
What's yours?
Oh, only to be used as anesthetic. Don't watch it. Don't waste your time.
Oh.
Don't waste your time.
I'm going to watch it on my own.
Yeah, I bet you will.